Right, so we've got the things network, things leads, gateway up and running. We had a bit of difficulty trying to find the things that were connecting to the things network, but as Paul's just said, around about 4:15, we found everything that we were looking for. So we've not actually been able to visualise any of it, but the the flood network's sensor connected to it, so it was delivering data through it, and we would think that it was deployed within a reasonable area. We haven't had a chance to do a kind of range test, because Dave was building this thing to range test it as we've been speaking.
I ran out of swear words, and that kind of hampered the rest of the development. So kind of a fantasy bottleneck. But we're at a stage where we've got this competitive environment that's happening in our radio, where we've got 3 different serial ports all running at different data rates, and I think basically the little processors struggling on it. So we kind of strip things back. We can talk through one serial port and get stuff appearing through the gateway there. But once we get 18 completely same different serial interfaces or yammering ones through GPSs and through radios, it all gets a bit messy and confusing. So I think we'll get them rationalised, we'll get them cleaned up fairly soon. We've had a few breakthroughs.
Yes.
We heard their massage.
Yeah, the massage was good. Yeah. But the thing was, we were prototyping stuff live, so we were just putting it together as we went. And the fact is that we did actually get things to connect to it, and the things leads network does work. I think it was quite pleased about that. So there you go, a result. Brilliant. Connected.
Thanks very much.
Oh yeah, there's trust accounts for all the nodes, but really, unless you're like following
data.
No, thanks very much. It's really important. So things leads now exists. Over the next 2 or 3 months, we'll be working out what we do with it.
The other thing that's really important, all the data that goes through that box is going to show up on the Things Network site. So it's all publicly available off there. And you can also encrypt data that you push up to it, so you don't have to have everything public, even though your packets are getting sent out to a public pool.
Yeah, so we are creating open data at the moment. And I suppose we could do a bit of writing on that or something.
If we ever like, because your metadata is in the clear, but your data could be encrypted.
Right, okay. Well, that was kind of the question that I had, but to rephrase it, because I wasn't quite clear. So stuff, I've used open sensors and it's like basically squigging, it's like find particular nodes and transmitting the air and go, so I'm looking for data from that from sort of time periods and everything like that kind of thing. And you've always got a data block here that I'm explaining into. Can you do a similar kind of thing with Things Network, where you sort of like saying, I want to know about those 3 nodes, please. Can you give me the stuff that's coming up?
It's a kind of a moving target and it's an evolving target. So basically what they have at the minute is they've got an MQTT backend, and you can connect to that MQTT backend, but it's a firehose. If you don't catch a packet, it's gone. But what we're doing is we've just got a node red installation that just sucks the MQTT data, and then we're relaying that from thread to an email and just notify them when things are happening. But the point is, with MQTT, you can set up publish and subscription things you set up, and
So you have filter subscribers like the lots of things.
Yeah, so you can do that, and there's also not much money worried about the SIPR. There's a SIPR that will kind of catch the last bits of data from gateways and from specific nodes. So there's a couple of them. We use them mostly for checking. But we've got a single node red deployment and a box back in Manchester that's kind of consuming a whole stack of different data parts of it.
Is that you, Tom?
Awesome. Cheers.
Things leads. Tweet us Things leads. I've set it up, yeah.
Brilliant. So Things leads has got a Twitter account, so follow that. We'll try and make it just clear.
Follow on.
Yes, it's pretty much. Ben? and we bought one of Ben's sensors that he's going to send us. I'm going to find a bridge to stick it on.